Just familiar voices saying, we're glad you made it this time. Lay your worries on the floor, they don't have to follow anymore. Every heart can find its place, every soul deserves some grace. Welcome home to the Dragon's Den tonight, where the fire always burns and every face feels right. Take a seat, stay a while, leave the heavy world behind. The greatest treasure we have found is simply peace of mind. Some arrive with joyful news, some with quiet hearts. Some just need a little space before tomorrow starts. No one has to earn their place or prove that they belong. Sometimes healing starts by hearing someone say you're not alone. Welcome home to the Dragon's Den tonight, where every laugh grows brighter in the warm, familiar light. Come as you are, nothing more, nothing less than who you've been. You'll always find an open chair here inside the den. Every story matters here, even those untold. Every quiet victory is worth more than gold. Some friendships bloom in whispers, some begin with just one smile. Funny how forever starts with someone staying a while. Maybe today's been difficult, maybe tomorrow feels unknown. Maybe you've carried far too much, trying to do it all alone. If your heart is searching, if your spirit's tired, come sit beside the fire. We'll keep the light alive until you find your own. Welcome home to the Dragon's Den tonight, where kindness is remembered long after games are gone. Here we're more than moments, more than names upon a screen. We're the stories that we share and the friends we've come to be. Welcome home to the Dragon's Den tonight, where hope is passed like lanterns shining softly through the night. May your burdens all grow lighter, may your laughter never end. No matter where tomorrow leads, you'll always have a friend. So whenever life gets heavy, whenever roads seem long, there's a fire waiting here, and you'll always belong. Welcome home. The fire still burns, the room grows quiet. Another evening just beginning, we'll leave a light on until you're back again. Welcome home, welcome home to the Dragon's Den.
I'm gonna change it up a little bit this morning. Um, less, pretty much yesterday and today, in my free time when I've not been streaming, I have pretty much been doom scrolling, kind of been in my head a little bit. You know, I just out of the funk right now. So, but I was scrolling through some videos on Instagram, came across this one creator, and the first thought was, and you'll see when I flip over to it. Um, my first thought on it was, it almost looks like Jonesy. Um, so I started scrolling through his content, and I realized a lot of his videos, hit points and resonate with me. Some of them really hard. I wanted to take a little bit of time this morning before I dive into the game. Hey, Jonesy, I was just mentioning you. Uh, I was in my off time yesterday and this morning. I've been kind of doom scrolling. Of course I do, and I need to fix that. This is going to start saying over here regardless. Period. Either that or I need to put it on a. I need. You know what I need? I need an automation to tie in with Stream Deck, OBS, StreamerBot. So when I start stream, it automatically rotates the arm over here for me, so I don't forget it, because I forget it almost every single time. So anyways, we're trying up a new theme slash song slash music for the stream on the starting soon screen. I don't know how I feel about it just yet. But we're gonna see about it. Either, you know what, I need to switch it up to this one. Maybe this one and use the other one for when I need Discord. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But anyways, make sure nothing else is wrong. I have the microphone here. I have everything else is connected. It says it's connected with all of that. Yep, everything is good. Alright, so anyways, as I was mentioning, I've been doom scrolling kind of in my head a little bit, and I'm out of that funk now, but I found a creator on Instagram that a lot of his videos have been resonating with me. So I figured I'd share a few of them this morning. And as I was mentioning earlier, first I was, he looks an awful lot like you, Jonesy. And I mean an awful lot. If you can see that. Official Ben Matias is the creator. Oh, you do? So you know his videos? Oh, that's fantastic. I was like, I've got to show this to you at some point, and come to find out, you know this guy. So yeah, I've been scrolling through a lot of his videos, and some of them have just, resonated with me, at a pretty good level. Uh-huh. I have a really hard time figuring out whether people are being funny or being serious, but he does have some funny videos in there as well. Talking about how he does all the roles, he doesn't have any clones, and then, somebody appears in the background that looks just like him. But yeah, so I've found a lot of his videos that have resonated with me really good. So, but yeah. All right, so I can see it. I mean, just especially that one right there, that image right there, kind of looks, minus the neck tattoo, because I know you don't have a neck tattoo, but the whole set of the face looks really similar. But anyhow, bounce back over here. So far, everything is looking decent on my OBS setup this morning. I made a lot of tweaks early this morning trying to figure out what was causing lag and whatnot. And I'm going to test one thing while I'm in the just chatting screen. He's not on my desk, but I'm going to toggle his camera on real quick. And I am not seeing any drops in my frames or any missed frames. So that is good. All right, so let me bounce over to in-game. And we get OBS to pick that up. And let's test his camera here too. Yep. No dropped frames or lag. So hopefully, maybe I have fixed some of the issue. I turned off look ahead in my setup, and I set OBS's priority to above normal. So hopefully that will take care of a lot of things. Trying to think, what else did I do? Oh, I got rid of the item multi-stream and went with the multiple output plugin. So right now I'm technically going Twitch, YouTube, and Kick all three at the same time. And so far, not bad. So, but last I left the game, unless anybody has logged in after, nope, we are still there. We are at day 84. We are on a Blood Moon day. So, what? You coming up now, buddy? Now that Daddy went live, you're going to come up, aren't you? What, you coming? Come on. We'll test the camera out for real this time. We will. What are you doing? What? Are you upset because I cleaned it? Wait, you want a brush? Is that what you're looking for? Is that what you're looking for, mister? Yeah. Yeah, I just want brushes. I want attention is what I want. What? Come here. What are you doing? Oh. Whoa. All right. Spawn in there while I'm brushing. He's gonna want a treat too after this. I know he is. All right, so we survived the last blood moon. The base survived. I've made some upgrades to seal too, by the way. They did manage to take out the first two blade traps. No, they didn't take out the first one. They took out, and then they took out, I think it was this one or this one around the corner. Then they took out several of the electric fence posts. But all in all, I survived. What? You want to block my way, sir? Uh-huh. Gonna block my way. But I did manage to survive. Spent most of my time down here with the tactical assault rifle, zoomed in, because they would hit that electrical fence down there and get highlighted so I could pick them off with headshots. You know, while they were down there, I only had about 2 or 3 that managed to get all the way through to me. But tonight, when we do this one, I picked up a Quality 3 M60. So we're going to try it with the M60 machine gun. We are slowly ticking towards that time. Everything is fixed, repaired, wired up, and everything. Jonesy, I did figure out why they keep wanting to dig down to me right here, and I think it's because I don't see how, but from what I could find researching it online, they don't have a clear path to me. No, I think what I found is they don't have a clear path to me, the AI is not pathing them or finding a path for them. So they simply go into rage mode right here. And rage mode, they dig in any direction. They hit blocks in all directions, which means they're dropping down and dipping down further towards me. So I think that's what's happening. I've just got to figure out a way to give them a path, and I may have to take. They also have a 40 block range. Apparently, the AI has a 40 block range for pathing and finding a path. So if I'm outside 40 block range of them, they won't path to me. They'll go into rage mode and just start hitting whatever. At least this is what I found from research on Google and Reddit and everything this morning. So I might, just for testing purposes, because they seem to hit that spot there. Go ahead and take this out. I had this on there hoping they wouldn't get stuck on this little lip divot right there. But we'll go ahead and take it out for now. Because when they come from the roads, we need to take this one out. I may also have to do some constructive redesign because what I'm finding from other people's suggestions is funneling them down into this one block area. They're getting penned up on each other up here, and they're hitting these they're going into rage mode because they can't get down. They're hitting all these blocks around them, trying to get down.
First blood.
Minx, welcome in. Thank you for claiming first. Oh yeah, I do need to spawn my. You need to spawn my little pet as well. I forgot all about it. And we are lagging. Yes, we are dropping frames. I see it. I see it. Well, let's turn that off. And it's back to normal. Okay, so it's not like in his camera. The longer his camera is on, the more frames it drops. Okay, so I had to figure out a new way to get a Sonic cam, aren't we, buddy? Aren't we? What? Those are not treats, sir. Let's see. What did you get? No, it's not. It was working fine. You know, the first part of the stream when I tested it, it was working fine. I wasn't getting any drops. But I guess the longer it stays on, the more it causes problems. So I'll have to figure out another way. You got a stone gargoyle wing. You might need some help moving that one. Let me get him his squeezy treat here real quick. I know that's what he's wanting, and then he'll probably disappear. Go back to sleeping. It's stone, I mean, and it's only one gargoyle wing. I mean, you can try to fly with it. What, buddy? Oh. But yeah, I may have to do some creative redesign on the opening and how they funnel into the base. I think that's also why they're destroying some of the side blocks in the hallway, is because they're getting hung up on the electric fences. And because, back over here, because this is only basically one block wide, when the first one or two hit the fence, they get stunned. Everybody who's behind them can't move. They don't have a valid path, so they basically just start hitting everything around them. Yes, it is a great day for a lazy day.
I tried being lazy, but you know, I can't lay in bed all day. So instead, I'm up here streaming with a kitty cat. Kitty cat, yes, sir. Say hi to the camera, sir. We can't turn yours on. We'll pick you up and sit you in front of it, sir. What? Where you going? Where you going? What? What? Whoa. What? But I'm not holding you hostage. Get down anytime you want. There you go. Oh, so yeah, anyways. I may have to do some creative redesign. I saw some suggestions that were to make this at least 2 blocks wide, so when one gets stunned on the fence, another one can find its way around, but... You know, based on that suggestion, I'm half tempted to dig this, you know, rework this and cut some of this out and make this a 2-blade trap hallway. Make it wide enough to put 2-blade traps up there, stretch the electric fence across so that when some get stunned on one side, the rest can move to the other side. And by the time the ones on the first side are done getting stunned, basically we can alternate path flows through this, but that's going to require a giant overhaul because I'm going to have to dig out a lot more stuff in here than anywhere else. So we have got roughly 6 hours in game before everything hits. The clay is still smelting, iron is still smelting.
Oh shoot, I got a fortune cookie. Oh snap! I wonder what your fortune is.
Okay, we'll claim your chair. They do that a lot of times. I know there's a lot of times when I'm not in mine, Sonic will claim mine, and that'll be the end of it. I can't do anything else. Oh shoot, I forgot to plant the super corn seeds. I have expanded the farm plots over here. I've got my 100 by 100 super corn. This is a 4 by 11, I think. 25 by 25, another 25 by 25. Need 2 more to finish out this one. And then I think I'm gonna put in 1, 2, 3 more of the 25 by 25 so that I can start planting full sections of like chrysanthemum, the goldenrods, stuff like that to keep my red teas up and keep my apiary fed, because I have an apiary now. So I don't have to go find honey anymore. We are making our own. The only place I could put it. Turn you off. You're not doing anything anyways, and I don't like the hum. I finally got the 5th beeswax I needed to build the apiary. So we're gonna keep it stocked up. Right now it's got a bunch of chrysanthemum and cotton in it, but it produces fairly decently. Keeps my honey stocked. chicken coops. Oh, generator's out of gas. Of course it is. Hang on. There are blood midnight, so let's go ahead and shut that. Here, I have ammo. I have enough
Come
of
on,
everything
man.
else.
Do the right thing.
Yes, you are allowed to rest without earning it. You do not have to earn rest. Self-care is very important. You must take care of yourself first. Not going to do anyone else any good if you're not, yeah, see? Yeah, see? Supportive here. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock the super corn out of the way real quick before get started on this blood moon thing. Really need an auto planter. That's the next thing we need to get. We need schematics for like a farming Roomba that will come out here and will harvest, plant, and harvest, reseed, and everything for me. I mean, we can build gyrocopters. Why can't we build something like that? Ah, crap.